Everyone say I if you threw up this weekend.
I.
Okay. So that was a crazy time. We don't throw up often either.
No. We metabolize alcohol very well.
We're big girls. We metabolize alcohol well.
And we're smart about alcohol.
And we're smart. We don't drink often.
In college, my friends would get mad at me. They're like, Liv, you don't get like messed up. Like you don't get messed up with us. I'm like, I don't like getting messed up. Like I don't. Like I just a respectful amount of like tipsy. Like,
yeah.
You know?
But we had a fun night. We went to dinner. I had a Negroni Spagliato. I know it's embarrassing to order because after the TikTok thing, but it's really delicious. You started out with what?
Dirty martini.
Dirty martini.
I did an Aperol Spritz.
Aperol Spritz. And then from there, I had another Negroni because I was chugging it.
You ordered your next drink before everyone had
my
finished their
drink
first.
wasn't even done, and I was like...
She also went into this dinner being like, Mama needs a drink. Like
Mama needs a
she
stiff
was
one.
ready for a cocktail. You know what I mean?
I was. And I took it literally. And then we had white wine. Then we ordered steak, so I was like, it's steak. We got to have red wine with steak. I don't even drink red wine often. Why was I saying that? I had 2 glasses of white wine.
Yep.
Then you all got red wine but didn't drink it, so I drank both their glasses.
I had 3 glasses of red
You
wine.
had
I don't know
3 glasses
who
of
the
red wine
hell
too?
you're talking to. Because I had the 2 like with my meal, and then there was one that had been poured, and then no one took later on in the meal, and I was like, I guess I'll take that.
See, I had my thing of red wine in front of me. I wasn't drinking it. I looked away, and then all of a sudden it was gone, and so was one of Alona's that I'd given her. She had just taken mine, and I was like, thank you. I didn't really want to drink that.
I just chugged it.
Dude.
And then espresso martini felt right.
Espresso martinis, and then we went on into more Negroni Spagliatos.
Yep. Then we went to a pub.
Yeah.
And number one thing here, I cannot wait to put people in the U.S. onto this game, a baby Guinness.
A baby Guinness.
A baby Guinness, which is a shot over here that is what's on the bottom?
I'm not. It just and it's just that it looks like a Guinness. A
It
little
looks
Guinness.
It's like the
not extra.
brown with a little bit of white.
It's Kahlua with like bay leaf, like a bay leaf floater. So it looks
delicious.
Like it looks like a baby Guinness.
It's a dessert.
It's finger licking good.
Finger licking good.
Delicious, full of sugar. And so we got a bunch of those.
Well, you've gotten into a habit of just ordering a lot.
A bunch of those.
You're like, this is great.
It's been. I'm at that stage of my life now where like I like to buy for other people, you know, and I'm like, well, they get that baby Guinness on me.
Yeah.
And then we but we were honing our skills, splitting the G. Right.
Yeah.
That was my first time ever having my own pint of Guinness, and I split the G.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't. Very proud.
Yeah, I was really proud of myself.
It was close.
Question though, is it that the foam is splitting the G, or is it that the liquid is splitting the G?
It's the between the foam and the liquid, I believe, is what cuts the G.
Okay, I have to look back on the video.
Feel free to let us know.
I just looked at a British man over there.
What did
he
they
say?
say?
Yes?
And he's nodding his head.
I think
He's not that's correct.
British man? Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
That's deep. That's what they learn in school.
Excellent.
So I take I'm sitting there listening to a story, and you know when you just know, you're like, this is not going well for me. I get up, and then you just get up silently. You start moving in silence. Really,
Yeah.
In a way, nobody knows what you're about. You just went up, and I just got up, went to the bathroom, and yeah, I vomited.
She pulled trig.
I pulled trig and I vomited in there.
we don't condone.
We don't
excessive
condone that
drinking.
at all.
Excessive
We don't
drinking.
condone excessive drinking. It was just happened that way.
And the other thing is we ate a lot of very rich, heavy food, like yummy food, which is my downfall. Is when there's food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. I'm going to finish it. I feel like I need to, and then it's just sitting there and no one else is touching it. I'm like, like I just think
Let's go to waste.
But that's
know?
something we're learning as adults too. We come from a finish your plate, clean plate household, and now we physically have. We're learning and we're doing much better at it. Even our parents are learning. Like we have trouble leaving things not eaten.
Yeah.
Because to us it's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna leave the piece of bread there? Like
There's only 3 bites left. Might as well.
even though you're full to the brim and you do not want those extra 3 bites. It feels like rude to not, or like wasting of food. So we are unlearning that in adulthood. It's
Yes.
like if you're full, listen to your body. Like it's okay. Like
I have trouble though. I really can sometimes truly not like disregard my full trigger, my full whatever it is, and I will just keep eating if it's like really good or whatnot. But and I've been around teammates who like, well, they have a half a sandwich and they're like, I'm good. They know they're good. I'm like, man, that's so I have to almost be. You have to be so in tune in some ways, and still I'm learning.
Intuitive eating.
Intuitive eating. Is that what it's called?
I saw a tweet once that was like, it's so fascinating watching a man eat because he's just taught to intuitively eat his whole life. He's full, he's done.
Right.
He's hungry, he's gonna keep going. Whereas like women, I don't know, something else about it.
We're learning, and like even when we go out to dinner with our mom, we went to dinner with our mom recently, and like there was like 2 dumplings left on a plate, And I was like, no, I'm done. She's like, are you done? I was like, no, we're done. She's done. But like mom came from, and you can probably explain it better, but.
Well, our mom was raised by our mom's Dutch. She was raised in the Netherlands. Our Oma and Opa were raised during the war when food was scarce. And so when there was food, you ate it. So then she was raised by two people in that mindset of like, if food is before you, like you eat that, no longer in the war, but that's like ingrained in them. And that makes sense. Like that is,
And so they passed that down to our mom.
Passed that down
to us.
But, and I will say like kids growing up, we're obviously not parents. We're not experts on it, but I do agree, like growing up, it is important that they had us finish our plates to get all the necessary nutrients in our vegetables and a complete meal, but now as an adult, that's translated to, I have to finish what's on my plate.
Yeah.
Like, So
let's just say we finished some plates that night.
Many a plate was finished.
We didn't need to finish plates.
And bottles.
So that's the thing. It's a very rich, heavy food as well.
I start doing my Dancing with the Stars dance in the parking lots.
That's brilliant.
I was seeing how much I can do. I got Olivia around me holding a phone up. I'm doing a jive out there.
I'm blasting the songs from Dancing with the Stars, like on her phone, running around her so she can hear the music whole time, having the time of my life. Like
she's like, I can't believe you remember this.
I'm like,
you're amazing.
I'm like, there's video of it. I'm like, it's in your blood.
It's in your blood. You're amazing.
Meanwhile, we're watching it back. She's messed up several steps.
I'm like, that's not even the right way to face doing that. I'm not even doing the half correct. But she drops my phone at one point.
I thought you didn't remember that.
I remember it clearly. And then we get home.
All is well when we get home.
All is well.
All's fine.
Okay. And then it just sneaks up on both of them.
Sneaks up on.
How nitty gritty how detailed?
Not too deep.
Let's just say 3 a.m. I wake up to sounds from the bathroom, and it's happening for so long where then you're going. And then,
that's what the trigger warning was for.
Just say there's a bowl that we've thrown out.